everyone. So today we are going to talk about list comprehension. Okay, so what is that actually? List comprehension. With the help of this, we can create a list in one line. We don't have to write down so many lines for creating a list. Okay, so with the help of comprehension, we can reduce our work. Okay, so let's see how to do that. Okay, let's see here. So before that we have to create a empty list. Okay, so I'm simple first telling you the simple way how we are doing it by using the for loop. Okay, then after that I'll tell you how to do it in one line. Okay, so before doing that we have to start with the blank list. Okay, then what we use for I in range. Okay, range you can take anything 1 to 10, 11 to something, whatever. So I am taking here 11 to 20. Okay, fine. And after that what I have to do, I have to append it. Okay, so I will do squares dot append. Fine, what I have to do, I have to square, do the square, so 2. Fine. After that what I'll do, I will print. Okay, I will print squares, print squares. Okay, so this is the simplest method that we are doing earlier. So let's see, save it and let's run it. Okay, and let's check the output. Oh, wait a minute, there is a spelling mistake. Let it do. Yes, I have done the mistake here. Okay, fine. Control S, let's do it. So you will see we will get the squares. It is saying square is not defined. Okay, fine, no issues. Great. Hope. It is saying that appendo are not defined. Okay, let's check it out. What is the problem? It is saying print square. You know, these little mistakes really create a problem for us, but let's see. Now you can see here what is going on. So we had a square of the range 11 to 20. Okay, means 11 to 19. Okay, fine. So 11 square 121, then 12, then 13, then 14, 15, 16, like this. Okay, so this is how we can have the simple squares of our list. But what if, okay, let me comment it out. Okay, okay, and check how to do it. Okay, in one single line now. Okay, so how to do it? First let me declare one new variable here, square, one new list, square 1. Okay, now see, first of all we need to check what do you want to append here. Okay, the first thing, in the braces, in the square brackets, whatever you want to append, that will come here. So let's check here. You want to append the square of your range, of this range you want to do the square. Okay, of this range. So we will write down here I square 2. Okay, after that we will use our this range. Fine, so let's take it. Okay, fine, clear, I hope. So this is what we have to append and where. So this is how we can use list comprehension. But we can create a list in one single line. It's very simple. Okay, so let's print squares and check the output. What output is coming here? Square 1. Okay, control S, let's run it. So you will get the same. Okay, same. empty list to square 1. Fine. The same problem it is saying here. So guys, let's see here. If I so you can see that what I have written. I have written the list. I have created the list in one line. Okay, by using comprehension method. Fine. So if I will run this, okay, and you know we will be able to see the same output as we have seen earlier. Okay, so it's very easy and simple to do that. You can see here the same output we have received right now. Okay, so next is, let's see something more also, for a few more examples. Fine, let me comment it out. Fine. Okay, now after that, let's, if we have to create the negative list. Okay, so what we have to do, let's create a negative is equal to, okay, and after that write I in range. Okay, what would be, what range I want. Just suppose if I am writing here 1 to 11 this time. Okay, and after that I want to append the negative number. Okay, so I will write here negative dot append, fine, minus I want to do this only. Okay, so after that what I will do, I will simply print it. Okay, simply print. So print negative. Okay, fine, control S, and let's run and see the output. Are we getting the negative numbers? Yes, of course we are getting the negative numbers here. Okay, 1 to 10. Clear? So next is now let's see how to do it in the list comprehension. Okay, how to do it. Fine. Okay, clear? So how to do it, let's see now. Okay, now, or, okay, fine. So how to do it? So I have to declare here negative, okay, 1, then is equal to, now what we have to append, minus I. Then after that same thing I will write here, this one, control C, and let me paste it here, control V, fine, control S, and if we will run this, oh, so sorry, I did not print. Okay, print negative 1. Okay, control S, and let's check it. Now you will see here the negative list is with me in the same manner as I received earlier. Okay, so now let's have the one more example with us. Let's see. Okay, clear? So next example is here, if we have to do not square only, but yes, of course you can do the cube also. Instead of, if you are writing here I multiply by 2, you can write here 3. Okay, so now just suppose if we have a list here, okay, student name list. Now if you want to simply want to have the first letter of your names. Okay, just suppose I'm creating your list, student name, okay, is equal to, fine, name I am writing here Palak, then I am writing here Sana, and after that again I am writing here Soumya. Okay, fine. So this is my list that I already have. Now what I want as a output, I want as output P first letter, S first letter of Sana, and Soumya's first letter S as a output. Okay, so for that what we have to do, we simply have to create a new list. So let's write down new list. Okay, that should be empty. Okay, then after that what I will do, I will simply write here for name in student name. I am changing here names. Okay, fine. And then after that what I have to do, append new list dot append. What I have to take the which position, first position, that means 0 index. Okay, the letter that is at 0th value, okay, the 0th place, that will be appear. Okay, that should be our output. So let's print it. Print new list. Okay, and let's check the output here. So you can see here is the first letter of the names. Okay, here is the first letter. Now how to do it? By using comprehension. So let's see. Okay, fine. Now what we have to do, okay, so new list 1, okay, is equal to what I have to append now, this one. Okay, I'll simply take it from here only, name. Then I have to use this, control C. Okay, fine. So this is what I have to do. I simply need this one. Okay, and I'm changing the name here, and I have to print it. Fine, print new list 1, control S. Student names, wait, so sorry. Now you can see here PSS. Okay, so same output we got it by using list comprehension. Okay, so this is another method. Fine. Okay, clear. I hope it is the concepts are clear to you, what I am trying to do or trying to say here. Okay, now let's take one more example here. Now you have seen we are doing the squares and all that. What if I have a list like this? List 1, okay, is equal to, like, suppose 36, 25, 16, 9, 4, squares in the reverse order. Okay, then how you will, what you have to do? Okay, how you will simply use the list comprehension over here. Okay, so let's see. For that we will use range function. Okay, so I'll simply explain you first. So here range, I want my list should start from 36. So 36 is the square of 6, it is the square of 5, and this is the square of 4, this is the square of 3, then 2, then 1. So I want my list should start from 6 square. So I will write here 6. Okay, so it will start with 6 number. Then I will write on the position here 0. That means it will end at the 0th place. Fine. After that I want it should go down by -1, because you know, if we will look at the, if we have a close look at this list, so it is decreasing by -1. Okay, I will use this function here. So after this what I will do, I will simply write down here for I in range. Okay, this range I will take control C V. Okay, then print what is to be print, range 1. Just a minute. Okay, fine. Control S. Let's see what would be the output. It is saying that invalid syntax error here. Oh, so sorry. Okay, then what would be the output? So you can see now the output is here. Okay, like this 6 5 4 3 2 1. So you can see I got the numbers whose squares are present here in the list. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Now what if you have to write down in uh, uh, if you have to write down in the list in one. Okay, so how to do that? So first you have to create an empty list. Then what you will do, you will write down what you have to do. Okay, so you will say f1 is equal to what you have to append, here, I multiply by 2. Okay, and then I will copy this. Fine, I will paste it here. Then I will print f1. Control S. Okay, so you can see you got your list back. Okay, by doing the square. Okay, I hope it is clear to you how to use a list comprehension. It's very simple to make by using and creating a list in one single line. Okay, thank you.